Hey guys, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Give you a little 360. Yeah, those are the feral cats. I'll show you in a minute when I get a little closer. But anyway, I'm walking the Henry Hudson Trail. That's the power station. They're getting ready to put up some massive power lines that my little 1 square mile town does not need. They're doing some work over there. It used to be one of the largest, still is actually, one of the largest flavor and fragrance industries in the world. It's been there since I want to say the 60s. I could be wrong. You can see over there IFF. I worked there. My uncles have worked there. We used to call it International Families and Friends because you had to know somebody to get in there. And my uncle Butchie, shout out to him. My dad, my Uncle Butchie, I think, put in 40 years, and that's not a small company, and they're not shy on the dollar. I think they cap out, not top rate, but they cap out at $31 an hour, and every dollar you put in your 401k, they match. So if you put in $100-200 a week in your 401k, they match it. Then I think early 2000s they really started messing with people. I don't know what the particulars were, but anyway, I worked there in 1997, started at $11 an hour. It was a temp job, was let go, and then 1999, I was hired back, moved to Pennsylvania, after I got laid off because it was another temp position. Like 2001 to 2003, I came back and was hired permanently because I had already put my time in, and my dad had called me back from PA, and I was making like 75 G's a year, but all that money, I had no respect for it because I was a spoiled little brat as a kid. So I pissed it all away. My brother did something smart, bought himself a Lexus, and I spent my money on females at the strip club. No prostitutes, nothing like that. But yeah, and plenty of pills. This is before this is before the government really started digging into pharmacists' asses, because I had a lot of friends, and about 3 or 4 of them were pharmacists. So I was buying jugs. Anyway, let's not even get into that. Anyway, that's just my addiction wanting to come out and talk about war stories. But anyway, yeah, here's the feral cats. That's all their homes. They get treated better than I do. Because like I said, I told you from the rip, I am homeless. All underneath that shit there is all housing for the cats. Mind you, share a little something with you. Holy Family Church was built, and I bullshit you not, was built by my great uncle, Walter Murray. 1954. It just came to me, just snapped into my head like somebody just put it there. Now it's weird because the name of the church and the people that belong to that church is called, I don't know if you can see it, but it's called St. Francis Fellowship. No, I'm sorry. St. Francis Feline Fellowship Foundation. And there must be 12 people that come down here on a daily basis to feed these fat cats. And I'm not talking about the tattoo place, Nate. So CATS. But there is an awesome tattoo parlor that is very popular, and they are nasty with the needle, called Fat Cats in Keyport, Broad Street. Okay, Fat Cats, right off Broad Street. The dude could probably just take the gun and go off the top of the head and come out with, you'll come out with a sick ass tattoo that would probably win a tattoo show. But anyway, yeah, this is Homeless Steve. That is my nickname. Give you a little view of the lake called Naco Lake. You want to talk about some blue claw crabbing? When I was a kid, they used to be 7-8 inches shell to shell. I'm not talking claw to claw, I'm talking shell to shell. And we used to go out there, me and my dad, scapping. Ryan well, I don't want to put his name out there. Ryan E. VBC represent. Anyway, we used to go out there scapping, me and my dad, and come home with some monsters. Crabs that look like they could eat your chihuahua. But you know, we never got a chance to throw a basket out there, nothing like that. But, you know, spend time with my dad. Now I bow hunt back here. Because I got a 14-pointer and an 8-pointer. that run around here tantalizing me. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyway, yeah. So you got that side of the trail, this side of the trail. All right. There used to be tons of quail. We come back here with the pellet gun. Me and my buddy Matt, before my addiction, we used to come back here with our bows. I still have mine back here. Curve. Recurve only now. Wooden arrows. And you got to be able to make your own. But yeah, we used to come back here, and it's weird. The other morning we had a snowstorm. It lasted for 3 hours, accumulated about 6-7 inches. Then it started raining, and I used to breed Brittany Spaniels. I'm a beast when it comes to training dogs. When you want to know anything about pointing dogs, you look me up, hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will show you anything you want to know that comes to training dogs, or answer any questions you have. I just looked up behind me there and I thought it was a damn turkey sitting up in a tree. But anyway, yeah. This is Homeless Steve. And that's where I live. I live in them woods there in a tent. And today I'm not feeling so good. Feeling kind of shaky. I want to put up a GoFundMe, I think it's called, like I mentioned in the last one, being homeless, because you know, I do have disabilities, psychological, as well as my right hand, if you could see it. Yeah, it's been operated on about 8 times. You could see that scar on the side where they took the last plate out. But walking, I feel like I'm gonna collapse. I don't feel well at all right now. So anyway, this is the Henry Hudson Trail, and I live off of it. I do have certain people, guy named Ed, who checks in on me, who walks the trail, and he'll yell out the weather if he's concerned about me. He has dropped me some blankets and some, wool hoodies if the weather is gonna be real bad. But walking up a couple of little routes that lead to my tent. But yeah, This is what I'm walking through. And that's the weeds I just showed you. Actually, the eagle, we have eagles now. I don't know if you can hear them. It's pretty cool. I'm not feeling well, family, so I'm gonna sign off. It's close to 12 in the morning, close to 12 in the afternoon, rather, and I feel like I could fall over right now. I'm not feeling well at all. I haven't eaten in quite some time, but I'll sit my ass down for a second and looking back over there at my tent's depressing, because somebody thought it would be funny to cut open all the garbage bags that I had put together to take out and dump them all over the place. So I'm not embarrassed to show you what they did. Alright, so I'm gonna show it to you. That's one little section they did. Cut that open. And then they cut all this open. So now I gotta clean this right now. And yeah. So that's how I get treated. I don't bother nobody. You know, I help people. I believe in karma, so I don't know. They'll get what they got coming to them. I'm sure karma will take care of them. But for now, I'm going to sign out. This is Homeless Steve. Hopefully that won't be my nickname for too much longer. But don't hesitate to leave some comments and get back at me, alright? Shoot, I like fishing and all that. But it feels like a spring day. I'm signing out. God bless.